Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nasipelo Duduma. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you find this fun, enjoyable, and relatable. To my returning Subarus, my day one, thank you guys for being here for the longest time. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting. Ndiyabulela. Now we have other partners who've just joined, and thank you so much, guys. I hope you find this fun. So the time is 11 minutes past 9. I'm about to go to the gym. I just took a shower and moisturized my face like a glazed donut. This is sunscreen, by the way. I'm gonna go to the gym, exercise for an hour, and then go do assessment for my feet, and then hopefully buy a good training shoe. What else I need to do? Maybe pick a few groceries and come back home. I hope I do all of those things and come back home and not be tempted to buy other things that I didn't plan to buy. So the reason why I'm choosing to go run in the gym on the treadmill is because I've seen that with the things that I struggle with quite a lot mentally is the stationary of a treadmill. I prefer like progress. Like when I run outside or I walk outside, it feels so progressive, right? But when I run inside the gym, in the treadmill or on the treadmill, it feels like ndime endaweni eyi-1 and andiprogresi. Ndiyayibona the screen that tells you that you covered 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers. I see that, but I feel like inale nto iyacotha, but xa ndihamba phandle ndiyakhawuleza, you know. And then I was reflecting about what are the things which I find them as a barrier, or yes, as a barrier. It's just so hard to pass them. And let's try and analyze those, right? Untie them, dismantle, break down, and get to know the core of it. One of them was that my mind struggles a lot with running on a treadmill because it feels like it's not progressive. It's so stationary. And I was like, okay, fine, that's true. I know that I'm really struggling with that. But if I do run on a treadmill for an hour or 30 minutes, what happens? Right? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna feel dizzy? Am I gonna feel like a loser? Like, what happens if I run on a treadmill for that long, you know? And I'm like, okay, let's try running on a treadmill, and I can, right? I want to acknowledge that there's still that feeling about the kilometers that I cover for an hour when I'm outside. It's about more than when I'm inside. Obviously, that the equivalence of that is like, or the common denominator rather, is like the pace. Obviously, I think I'm more lax on the treadmill as compared to when I'm outside. I think when I'm outside, there's pacer, but when I'm the treadmill, you know, I'm chilled and all of that. So we can't fault treadmill on that. It's just the how of doing it from my side, you know. So I'm gonna go. Another thing is like, I prefer to do exercises in the morning. 5 a.m. I'm up, 4:30 I'm up, 6 o'clock I'm up. The time now it's 40 minutes past 9. And 9 o'clock ubethile. And I do feel like part of me, like, enthusiasm is not in the right place, because I'm like, late during the day, you're not gonna find time to rest in the day. But what's wrong with that? It's December and I want to be more relaxed and rested. Rested means doing things even slower than the normal time of just rushing. I'm gonna go there and do the 1 hour and go to the mall and do the things that I want to do. So those are the things, man, that I feel like mentally my mind struggle because ingqondo yami is not structured like that. I prefer to do things early in the morning. First one ukufika early in the morning, come back, But I'm like, good December ngoku. Even not just good December, but you can still do things kakuhle, even if you don't do them ngalendlela you used to do them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can still be diligent even if the timing or the time frames are not the same, type of thing. So yeah, that's that about my treadmill life and feeling so stationary versus being progressive on the road. Yeah. Another thing is, guys, you can also, like, if you're busy with the reflections, even if you're not busy with the reflections, oh guys, look at this. I really don't like it. I do my nails in Joburg. I need to also do my nails next week. So you're still gonna see me like this. I don't like it, but we're here. So what is it for you guys that you feel like it's a barrier, it's a wall that you've built for yourself, and really it's something that you can easily break? Is the matter of being confrontational with yourself and being realistic with yourself and facing yourself and be like, how is this a problem? I don't eat liver or chicken liver. Why? Just the feeling of it. Why? Have you tried eating it? I remember a niece of mine struggled a lot with eating fish. And I'm like, don't like fish, but she had an allergy. But guys, do you know that allergies is over some time, and this has happened. 6. This person is like 18 this year. And then I remember, I think this was last year, and then I made the fish and was like, he just born. She ate the fish and nothing happened to her skin. So, because now, one thing that I didn't like is that xa kuphekwe le into funeka yena aphekelwe le into, xa kuphekwe le into funeka yena aphekelwe le into. Dimophekayo, it's a bit of an inconvenience. Sorry guys, there's a fly here because my bin is outside. And now funeka kuphekwe le into. I mean, this is like fine, extreme of an example, but what are those things unina guys uqonda ba hayi guys kodwa le ndithetha into, I can challenge this and I can change it, because you're going to be more flexible and more versatile. You can run outside, you can run inside. There's no problem with you stepping on a treadmill. There's no problem with you running outside. But why are you limiting yourself? Find that thing for you if you have one and share it in the comment section. So I'm going to go to the treadmill run. After that, I want to go and buy training shoes. Next year, I want to get back to my running life. But one thing that has happened, I bought a new Adidas. Not a new, but I bought an Adidas at some point last year. Very good looking. When I bought it, I wanted something that was going to give the vibe of a lifestyle. But it's a running shoe, or it's a training shoe. Running shoe specifically, because I was buying that for running. Okay, they gave me, I saw this shoe and I was like, I like it. And it was for Abafana, by the way. I love training shoes for guys. I buy them quite a lot. Or if I buy a training shoe, just know that I took it from a men's section. Or Itake, especially Adidas Takes, I buy them from Abafana. And to be honest, I think I have one Adidas that I bought from a girls section. Most of them, all of them are from Abafana. So try that. I think they have more comfort. I don't know, but I believe in that idea. So what happened is that I went and consulted the store Adidas, dabuza, and then the Abanobin advisor, the consultant went, okay, fine, this one it's new technology, is this and this, all the things beneficial for your feet and all of that. I bought that shoe. Then when I ran like 10k, or even if I'm walking, not even run, even I'm walking like 10,000 steps, one foot underneath, ne? And I was like, I bought a wrong shoe for me specifically. For lifestyle walking and just doing his like dressing up for that, I can. But now saying that, I train like So for that reason, I was like, I need to consult before I buy another shoe. Consulting, I'm not going to a doctor or anything like that. So we're gonna go together in that store. I hope my battery does not die. There's a store that I've seen in a mall closer to my neighborhood where they let you run on a treadmill, and then I don't know what they do, but you're going to be displayed on this other screen, your feet, how it runs for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then they're going to use your shoes that you're wearing currently to measure, to see what shoe can be suitable for you. Sportswear House, I think does that quite a lot. This one is closer to my house, and this store is fairly new. So I'm going to go do that, and hopefully they're gonna give you a good recommendation or pray for that, because I'm not willing to buy shoes for no reason. But guys, that's that. And then pick few groceries. I hope the picking of few groceries, I'm not finding myself buying things that I didn't plan to buy. You know, I also need a new screen cover for my phone. Guys, I feel like iStores screen protectors are expensive. I don't know, but I feel like they're very expensive. Where do you buy screen protectors that are good? Kumujo is gonna fight with me for saying this and asking this here, because she'll be like, go buy at iStores. She believes that they're the only ones that sells the real ones, or the one of the top few that sells the real skin protectors. You know, guys. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they're expensive. I need to hop around for that, but I'm gonna work on recommendation. She's my number one recommendation. Please, guys, if you know a place that sells good screen protectors for iPhones, because mine broke and my phone is bare, is naked. US and this fly 800 camera because it's running around here. Phone and born. You must subscribe. Get my flies up. Ungazo fly for her mahala up. Mahala. Guys, let me go. Let me go. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until your friends were here and doing this, let's go and run on the treadmill for an hour. Touch base later. Guys, here's the store that I told you about. This one. What's the name? Hello. Hi, thanks to you. Not on our side. Who must sign this?
Sorry?
Who must fill this? Why?
I need to need some of these details to.
Okay. I will do that. And when do I sit randomly? Okay. My employer's one. What was that and I over that Okobantu medicine?
You have a bio, or physiotherapist.
My auntie sends us as
Okay. And then a target event that you're training towards, like congress, exercise.
I want to do 21 next year. I think in Feb or March.
Is that like your main event for the year that you're aiming for?
I Ubandia 7 is Bonaparte. That's going to be the evidence that I'm looking towards something.
Just write down that
Yeah, but this is the one that done all the damage. The knees and
Do you know the specific event it is?
I'm going to have to check it on my phone because there's like, since I'm part of that running club, they have like a calendar of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries.
That's me guys running there. Akusenzima. Whoa. So what's the analysis?
Your foot patterns neutral. Just look. So you basically strike it neutral. You're natural, right? Not prone to so you being prone to injury is less likely. Because you're a neutral runner. That means you don't have to worry too much about the type of shoe that you're getting into.
But for me, Jay, with that one that I bought, I did this one, not this one, the other one that is at home. The arc was painful after a long distance, but that one is more platformy. Like, okay, what does that mean?
So when you look here, I'll show you, it's easier to see here. You see we've got lines that are crossing here from like the left to the right. So according to the software, that shouldn't be happening. So the software doesn't, it only sees straight lines, right? So what we are seeing here from the foot patterns, that is fine, that is neutral. But there seems to be a bit of a hip instability.
Okay.
Because if these lines are going across like that, it means your legs are not running straight, you are having to round, rotate.
But isn't it because of being fat?
That could also be a factor, but it's usually not the main.
Okay,
It's usually not the
okay,
main issue.
okay.
So with the other assessments, we get to assess like your full ball from the back, from the side.
Wait, now I need the other assessments.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
But from here, you can obviously tell with your foot striking, it's very neutral, it's fine. So what we would recommend is rather working on like core stability. Core stability, yes.
Okay.
So when I say core stability, I'm not talking about just your abs.
Okay.
Abs, lower back, like this whole area here, this is your core area.
Okay.
Right. And so what usually happens is you get stronger in the front and not in the back. And then you get lower back pain, you get a stiff back, you get a tight back. Right. And then then you get like a pelvic tilt. It pulls your pelvis forward. And then your pelvis becomes unstable. So when you're running, what's happening? Your pelvis is shifting and it should stay neutral. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So in terms of buying shoes,
I shouldn't struggle.
You shouldn't struggle. You're in the green. But you also mentioned the foot arc thingy, right? Without having to assess your feet, can't really say much. But most of the time, it's either a cushioning problem or toe spacing. You'll find that
Toe spacing?
Yes, you'll find that your toe box, this here, is too narrow.
Yeah.
Right. It's not allowing your toes enough room to spread out.
Okay.
So what's happening, especially with like high heels and stuff like that, they pinch your feet in. So what happens, your toes need to spread out. Right. And when your toes spread out, that arc is able to open up. But then when your toes are pinched down, what happens? Your foot collapses. You understand?
Ngakubonge mina. In my bag.
Yes.
Thank you. Finally, consultation is done. Guys, we have an unboxing to do. Before I start the unboxing, the shoes or the training shoes I bought from Stride House. The shoes I bought from Stride House. It is Puma Nitro. These are the shoes that I bought. I thought I should just do this video to close this up. These are the shoes that I bought from Stride House. Yeah, so I thought I should do this unboxing before I close this vlog, because Malak, this is the center of the vlog actually. The one big thing I've done, I went to the gym, but I went to buy a shoe. And where's the shoe? No spello. This is the shoe, or this is the takey, the training shoe, the running shoe, whatever I call it. You saw on the assessment, right? Ukuba, some of the shoes had a plate, a metal plate that was here underneath, and mine doesn't have that. And those ones that have the metal plate underneath, they're meant for speed. If you're gonna run with speed for short distances, or you're gonna do high rocks, those are the ones that you buy, because they support you quite a lot in that. That's number one. If you saw on the assessment, my feet is flat, so I have such a perfect fit for running. It's flat, it's normal, there's nothing abnormal about it or misalignment on the feet itself. But what was a bit different is that the software they use only reads straight lines, right? But when my feet runs, it's fine, the lines are straight. But when now, the way in which my legs are moving is more, one leg is giving space to another. And the guy said it's like, could be a pelvis issue or pelvic misalignment issue, which is given birth by the core. Core is like your sides of your body, the front of your body, and the back of your body. The larger part of your body that gives support. That part for me is weak. That's why I'm in this journey of trying to lose weight and be healthy. No, when I feel like I'm those people, yo, uyazama shem unosipelo, ayonosipelo shem ngabantu bazamayo. I shem ngoba bantu. Like, I'll go for a full consultation because I'm like, these are my people, guys. Yes, okay, moving right along from the jokes. Okay, so another thing that I've learned is that, the most important thing about this consultation for me was that they do a full assessment of how your legs are running on the treadmill. And then that was for free. And then after the assessment, they suggest which shoes are good for your feet. And that was for free as well. They give you free socks that are very comfortable and good for running. Guys, Stride House, they know what they're doing. This was in Fendale on Republic, and the prices were highly reasonable, right? So originally this was 3,399, but I bought it for 2,100 rands. You do the math and find out the difference from 3,400 rands to 2,100. That's how much I got this shoe for, because this is from the Black Friday. So the nice thing for us as customers is that they are still selling whatever that was marked down during Black Friday. They're using the same margins to mark down the thing is the shoes, right? So I don't know okay man, but yeah, so if you go to them and buy or consult for a shoe, they're gonna do the nice assessment. Mine was for free, so you get the free one. The free one is just for your feet, and then you get the one for 4,000. The one for 450. From 450, I think there's 1,200 and something, and then there's like the one that is 2,000 and something. I don't know what's that for. I did the free one. The advantage from the free one to the one where you pay 450 is that they get to see, even now, like the software sees the entire body, and then they do further analysis on that. You can do a bit of both. This was my first time and I wanted a free one. If I want to go consult for another shoe, I would definitely do the one where you pay. But the experience was superb. It feels like a consultation. It feels like one of those stores where you enter, they're going to give you free wine. And they're going to sit on a couch, and then someone comes, they give you socks to try on new shoes. They say, is this comfortable? Do you want to try this one? How do you feel? What's your history with running? Value for money. It's not like you want to give a tip because you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is just a walk-in store and then you treat me like this or treat us like that. So go to Stride House, especially if there's something you're not sure about in your feet, especially when you exercise quite a lot or run quite a lot and your feet gives you weird vibes. please go consult to these people. I didn't get a single cent, isn't like commission or anything like that, but when a job is well done, I will shout and say well done. Their consultation, they spend time with you in that shop. You feel like a VIP, that you are, because you are a VIP. By the way, if you didn't know that, I'm telling you. So they make you feel like that. Yeah, I'm happy. I can't complain. I thought I should come here and just do this whole unboxing of my new training shoe for the coming year, for the following year. If you're new here and you like what you're doing, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends that we are here and we're doing this. Invite your sister, invite your friend, invite your mom, and tell them that you're watching a YouTube video. Would you like to watch? Please subscribe to grow the channel. Bye, guys.